So, what's the first thing you did this morning? I'm willing to bet it involved the internet. I mean, this incredible tool has become our office, our classroom, our shopping mall. It's not just a part of our lives anymore. It's kind of woven into everything we do.
We've let this enormous, powerful force right into our homes, into our pockets, into pretty much every corner of our existence. But in that rush to get online and get connected, did we ever really stop to ask what we were signing up for?
All right, so in this explainer, we're going to look at the whole shebang. First up, we'll dive into all the incredible opportunities the internet has opened up for us. Then we're going to get real about the hidden threats that come along for the ride. And finally, we'll talk about how to find a healthy balance in all of this.
Okay, let's kick things off with the good stuff. Because, let's be honest, the internet has given us some truly revolutionary, game-changing benefits. Just think about it for a second. Distance is almost meaningless now, isn't it? You can have a video call with family halfway across the world, work on a huge project with a team scattered across different continents, or even take a class from a university thousands of miles away. It's like the whole world just got a lot smaller, and that's a pretty incredible thing.
And it's not just about those big world-changing ideas. It's the little things, the everyday stuff. Getting lost these days is basically a choice, not an accident. Paying your bills is a couple of taps on a screen, not a whole ordeal. And the answer to almost any question you could possibly dream up is just right there, waiting for you.
Beyond all that personal convenience, the internet has basically built an entirely new economic landscape from the ground up. It's an absolute powerhouse for commerce and finance on a global scale.
This has completely turned how we do business on its head. A tiny little shop in a small town can now have customers all over the world. And it's not just for big corporations either. Any one of us can now build an entire career online, selling art or skills or ideas to a massive, worldwide audience.
But there's a catch. There's always a catch, right? A shadow side to all of this light. Every bit of that convenience, every one of those connections, it all comes with a price tag. So what exactly is the price we're paying for being constantly plugged in?
And here's the first huge paradox. The very same tool that was designed to bring us all closer together can actually push us further apart. See, when all that digital interaction starts to replace real, actual face-to-face connection, it can leave you feeling seriously isolated and lonely.
You know, it's not just about what's missing. It's also about the negative stuff that can fill that void. The anonymity of the web, unfortunately, can bring out the worst in people, creating these spaces for harassment, bullying, and cruelty that have very real-world consequences.
And here's another crazy twist. We have the sum of all human knowledge right in our hands, but that exact same fire hose of information can be used to spray lies, propaganda, and some really dangerous misinformation at a speed and scale that is, frankly, terrifying. And these threats, they aren't just about feelings or bad ideas. They're actively trying to cause you harm. We are all wading through a digital minefield of viruses, spam, and all kinds of cybercrimes, all designed to steal our data, our money, and our peace of mind.
Remember how awesome and convenient online shopping is? Well, this is the flip side. That very ease makes us really vulnerable. And it's not just about getting scammed or having your money stolen. The super smooth, one-click nature of it all can lead to some unusual or impulsive spending that we probably wouldn't do otherwise.
But maybe the biggest cost of all isn't financial, it's personal. There is a constant, non-stop war being waged for our most valuable resource, our attention.
And the toll this takes on us is very real. Ever look up from your phone and realize a whole hour just vanished? That's the battle for your attention right there. It's chipping away at our ability to focus. It's blurring the lines between work and life until they're basically the same thing. And yeah, it's keeping us on the couch, which has some serious consequences for our health.
So, we have this incredible tool that brings us amazing opportunities and some pretty significant risks. The question isn't whether we should use it, but how. How do we take back control and make sure we're the ones in charge?
This is really the heart of the whole issue. We're all walking a tightrope. For every incredible promise the internet offers, there's a hidden danger lurking right there with it. The first step to finding your balance is just to see it clearly, to acknowledge that both sides are real.
And this is probably the most crucial point of all. The technology itself, it's neutral. It's just a tool. It's a powerful amplifier. It takes whatever human intent is there, good or bad, and just cranks the volume up to 11. It makes it easier to be kind and easier to be cruel, easier to learn and easier to be misled.
So, that leads to one final question. If the internet really is a mirror, what does it show you about yourself? Are you using it to build connections, or are you just scrolling past them? Are you searching for real knowledge, or just chasing the next distraction? The reflection it shows, well, that's yours to shape. So what are you going to choose to see?